What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be a quick message, quick little short message, and that's just basically like staying focused on your journey and on your path. Because like it's very easy for us to like get thrown off our purpose, get thrown off our path because you know what I'm saying. Like you got so many subliminal messages in the music, you got so many subliminal messages in the entertainment, in the media, and movies. So it's hard to like forget who you are. But the whole game of life, the whole purpose of life is to remember who you are. Remember that you are not this physical body. Remember that you're not your thoughts. Like you're greater than your thoughts. So a lot of times when like we feel depressed or we feel, you know what I'm saying, not ourselves, then that's the best time to do shadow work. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the best time to come back to remember who you are. Because, you know, when you make the decision to want to do better with your life, when you make the decision to want to do greater things with your life, like you want to eat healthy, you exercising, you want to start a business, you want to be more spiritual, you want to be more happy. Like a lot of times, us, you know what I'm saying, we go through the most. Like we got to deal with the most pressure. We got to deal with the most chaos because it's all a test to see like, can we handle this, or are we gonna fold? You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when we are like elevating in life, a lot of agents are gonna come our way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are gonna come our way to distract us from our purpose, from doing what we gotta do. But you just gotta like remember that you were created to do a work. You were created for a specific purpose. Some people's purpose is just to, you know what I'm saying, just to be here and just destroy people's lives. Like that's just some people's purpose. Some people have purposes just to, you know what I'm saying, like murderers and thieves and shit like that. That's their purpose. But like when we're speaking on spirituality, uh, you know what I'm saying, like we have a bigger purpose, and a lot of people's purposes is to come here just to wake people up. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I came here to like wake people up, help people get on their shit, it help people elevate, give people the tools and the knowledge, uh, you know what I'm saying, give people the knowledge and shit like that. So a lot of times people come in my presence just for energy. You know what I'm saying? Just to be around my vibe, be around my presence. But then, you know what I'm saying, I know a lot of people who have woken up and who have answered the call. Like they deal with this shit too. Like they got to deal with people just coming in just to steal their energy, just to come in and just laugh with them or laugh at them because like spiritual people or people who know that they have been called for a greater purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like they they hold a certain vibration. You know what I'm saying? Their vibration is high, and sometimes they attract lower, lower, lower vibratory people because one, they want to be on that level, or two, you know what I'm saying? Like they might be lacking something that they don't have that you have. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then a lot of times when you attract dark energy in your life, or you know what I'm saying, people who don't want to see you prosperous because shit, your light is so bright that either one, they can't take the light. Like some people live in darkness they whole life. Some people been living in darkness their whole life that when they see a person of light, they can't take it. So their only thing is to come through and try to, you feel me, destroy you, destroy your light, put your flame out, blow your shit out. And like, no. The whole purpose of life is to keep that spark and to spark another person. You know what I'm saying? You don't lose your flame. I'm not losing anything by getting on camera and telling and sharing my story and giving what I have within me. You feel me? But then it's also important that you connect with spiritual laws and study the 7 Hermetic principles, because you have to protect your energy at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to spiritual tools and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, using sage to protect yourself, crystals and shit like that, that's very important. Because a lot of times on this spiritual journey, you know what I'm saying, it can be lonely. It can be very fucking lonely, and sometimes what we doing may not be enough. Sometimes we have to use different things in order to be successful. You know, like, everybody don't pull tarot cards. You feel me? Everybody don't pull tarot cards. Everybody don't study astrology. Everybody don't study numerology. It's about connecting to you and your heart. Like, you might meet somebody. You might meet a spiritual person, right? You might meet a spiritual person one day and they believe in something, and then you meet another spiritual person and then they believe something totally different. Does that mean that this person is wrong and this person is right? No, it's the fact that they're on their own. It's the fact that they're on their own journeys. You feel me? It's the fact that they're on their own journeys, and everybody's on their own spiritual journey. No matter what your religion may be, or no matter what spiritual practice you may be. And I noticed that a lot of people who have left religion, and they went to the new age. You know what I'm saying? It's a new thing called new age that a lot of people are familiar with. And then once they start dipping and dabbling in a new age, they left the new age and went back to religion. Because why? They didn't know what they was getting themselves into. They got scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you start dealing with entities that you don't know nothing about, you will face the discipline actions for that. Because, like, it's just like somebody going into the wilderness, into the woods, just eating shit off the ground, just eating shit. They don't know what the fuck they're eating. They might get poisoned. That's the same thing with spirituality. You gotta know what you doing. You gotta know what you getting into. Like, I personally, I really reflect on knowledge of self. Like, yeah, you can read all type of books. You can get on Google and feed yourself knowledge. Yes, I don't knock that. But the true knowledge is knowledge of self. Because you can read a book, but it's all about, does that book resonate with your spirit? Does that book resonate with your soul? If that book don't resonate with your soul, then you shouldn't be reading that book. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people grew up reading the Bible, which, I mean, the Bible, we can talk about the Bible all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock the Bible, but I don't knock that you need to read deeper. Don't just read the Bible from a perspective of, oh, I have to read this or I'm going to go to hell. No, read the Bible to really understand that shit. Like, do the etymology. You know what I'm saying? Do the etymology. Like, don't just take that shit and run with that shit. Like, study that shit from a different perspective. You can't just automatically assume, oh, Adam and Eve was the first motherfuckers on earth, and then a snake just came. No, that shit was allegories. That shit was meant to tell a fucking story. You feel me? They said, oh, don't eat from the knowledge of the tree of knowledge. So what the fuck they trying to say? They trying to keep us away from knowledge. Yes. The motherfuckers that wrote the Bible, their whole plan was to keep us away from true knowledge. You feel me? This is why it's so easy. This is why they gave us the Bible in the first fucking place. So we can read that shit and get confused. That's all it is. Bro, motherfucker, you read the Bible and then you ask so many questions. And then you got the pastors, oh, don't question God. Why the fuck would God give me an intellectual brain to ask questions if I can't question? Dig deeper. It's way deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask questions. That's like saying don't read the ingredients on your food because you might get sick. It might be some shit in your fucking in your fucking food that can make you sick. Ask questions. Always. That's gonna be the key to get your ass up out of here. Ask questions. And not only don't ask questions to another person, ask yourself, ask your higher self. You know what I'm saying? Like you close your eyes and you enter a deep meditation. And you just sit back and ask yourself questions. Why am I here? Why was I created? Sometimes you may have to ask these questions 2, 3, 4, 5 times in order for you to really get a clear understanding. But also, while you're doing your shadow work, continue to work through the trials and tribulations. Don't just stay stagnant and stuck. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of people put their life on pause because, you know what I'm saying, they dealing with some shit that they don't know how to deal with. But my whole thing is, do your shadow work, but also keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Keep meditating, keep exercising, keep studying, keep doing everything. See, let me tell you why 99% of the world is going crazy right now. Why people are panicking. People are panicking because they have accepted the narrative as their reality. They accepted a COVID-19 as their reality. But see, when you open this up and you can see through the bullshit and you can see through the illusion, you're going to understand that this COVID-19 was a wake-up call. As you guys notice that everything slowed down. So this is a very important time for you to get in alignment with yourself. Get in alignment with your true purpose, with your true gifts. Redefine who you are. Redefine your gifts. Redefine your goals. Redefine who you are on the inside. Are you a teacher? Are you a healer? Are you a priest? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, the game of life, right? You got people who make excuses, and you got people who make shit happen. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. You can make up a bunch of excuses about why things aren't working out for you, or you can make an example of how you can come up out of that situation, and then you have to realize that you got people looking up to you. Whether it be your family, whether it be fans or supporters, people are looking up to you. And the whole thing is like, what you gonna do? Through this pandemic, through these hard times. No, these are not hard times. This is the fucking best time to be fucking alive. This is the best time to be alive, Joe. But if you can't catch it, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know. So, this was just a quick message to like remind you to stay focused. At the end of the day, stay focused on who you are, what you came here to be. All right? Get away from all the chaos. Get away from the drama. Turn your phone off. Enter into the darkness of your mind and create something new. Create something that you want to see. Don't wait for shit to change out there. Shit ain't gonna change. I don't give a fuck. Shit ain't gonna change. It's on you to come back to yourself and create something new in your life. Anyways, hope everybody took something valuable out this message. Hope everybody's been taking care of themselves, staying healthy, staying fresh, staying alive. Peace. I love you.